Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Championship marathon running here, yeah, that's right. I got muscles. You ain't got nothing, you fatty. That's right. I got this, y'all. Okay, give me a 1, 2, 3 count. That's right. 1, 2, 3. You got this. You do. You ain't no competition.
On your mark.
That's right.
Get set. Go.
I think I'm just gonna stretch a little bit. No worries. Here, this fatty ain't gonna beat me. Oh no! No!
I wanna kiss you, but if I do, then I might miss you, babe.
Yeah, I love him so much. I just wanna like be with him forever. And that's So you're a jerk.
What? Babe?
When I said that, I didn't mean it. I really do love you. I just don't know how to show it.
It's complicated and stupid. Got my pleased by sexy Cupid. Guess he wants to play. I love game. Hold me and love me. Just wanna touch you for.
Oh, Miss Security Guard, I have a wonderful question. Where might I find canned beans?
Over there somewhere.
Oh my purse!
Oh my gosh! It's dramatic irony because the security guard and the old lady don't know that her bag just got stolen, and I'm the only one that knows because I'm in the audience. Wow, what dramatic irony!
Go jump off a building!
Take a ride on your disco stick.
That's verbally ironic. I told her to jump off a building, but I didn't mean it, and she still did.
Hey, you wanna come hang out in my den? I'd love to have dinner with you. Come on.
Know the love game. Let's play a love game. Do you want love or you want fame or you win the game? Know the love game.
Well, what happened?
She kicked the bucket.
What?
She's pushing up daisies.
What?
She's sleeping with the fishes.
What?
She's singing with a choir of angels.
What?
She's in a better place now.
What?
She's up in heaven.
What?
She's blooming dead, you git.
Oh.
I'm on a mission, and it involves some heavy touching, yeah.
Alright, kiddies, here's a story for you. Alright, once upon a time there was a merry little elk, and it pranced around and pranced, and it came to a river. It was a big river made of cotton candy, and it walked into the river and got stuck. So a giant goat troll came across the river and started eating it up. And he ate the elk too, and the elk was inside of the giant goat troll, and it was like, how do I get in here? Who makes rivers out of cotton candy? That's just a bad idea in general. So the goat troll thing, whatever I said, was all like, oh, you shut up in there, you darn elk, and you cotton candy, I don't like sugar, I'm a diabetic. And then it just sort of died because his blood sugar was too high, and that, children, is why you don't steal things from old ladies, because if you do, then people will tell you to jump off of a building, and you will. That's how it's gonna happen.
Good story, Grandma.
All right, where's my medications at?
I have something.
Yeah.
I think that's a parable because it teaches a lesson through a story.
Oh, really? Goody good for you.
You're smart. I'm so cold and poor. I wish I wasn't cold and poor. I don't know what to do. Phone. It's ringing. Hello? Yeah? Sell bonds on the corner? Are they legal? Oh, they're not? How much money? That much money? Okay. Would you guys like to buy some bonds? Buy some bonds, please. Yeah. Okay, sure, they're completely legal, kind of. Okay. All this money. Yeah, I feel rich. I can afford things. Now I'm warm and rich and totally ambiguous.
He's morally ambiguous because he was just a poor, virtuous little boy, but because of the allure of the wonderful things that illegal money could get him, he became sort of a rather questionable young lad. Morally ambiguous.
He was just working to get Daisy, so, and he's a good guy.
Yes, quite. Furthermore, it's satirical on modern society in the fact that poor, virtuous young lads are forced to take up crime, particularly now in the field of gangs and violence, in order to become successful in life.
Once upon a time, there was an old woman who lived in a cottage on a hill. Every day, the old woman would take 2 buckets and walk from her cottage down the path to a stream to fetch water. She would fill the 2 buckets and walk back down the path to her cottage. Although one of the buckets had a crack in it, she continued to do this every day. One day, the bucket with the crack asked the old woman, "I have a crack, so why have you never replaced me?" "I'll show you," said the old woman. She took the bucket down the path that she walked every day. "Look," she said. Along one side of the path there bloomed a bed of flowers. "This is what you've created," she said. "The bucket's crack represents our flaws, and even though flaws are viewed as our imperfections, they are what make us beautiful."